It's also a Knicks fan, dude. Shout out AD. Yeah, we are still waiting for players to join up into the lobby. And we'll swap over the screen. We can wait together. I can help you take a look at it later on. Pistol round going down, and a surprising play here for Flamengo. No one's going to be out towards long. They're just prepped for the stack over towards B, and it's a great call from them. Maybe did some prep work leading up to this. VSM is also playing back car. I like how the CTs are holding on to this. Cuts needs to find a kill. He's not going to be able to do it. When Freck left in a 1v2 situation, the flank coming in for Pro Show, he's able to find the kill. Pistol round going over to Flamengo. No bomb plant either for Bounty Hunters. They did get stopped. First mullet. What was that bad? Your monk cut? Oh, yeah. Just wait for tomorrow, David. Bunny able to get the first one on a turtle. I thought some peeps were going to come through. Pro Show's trying to hold on to things. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. The pistols this round kind of doing some damage. They're able to grab cat control if they want to. That can be a gun acquired on top of the box. An M4. An A4 picked up. They're still working on low HP, but this was not a force. This was just a scout bought in for bounty hunters. Do I recommend watching this series? I mean, honestly, I personally like this series going into it. Today this is the lower bracket, so it is sometimes some of the lower seeded teams, but I also like watching this too because it helps you just learn about more teams inside of other regions. And you gotta watch it. But if you want to, you can be here. If not, no worries. What's good, AD? What's good? Well, tomorrow the lineup for matches we're gonna be watching. Oh my. Oh my. Good luck, AD. Crazy push coming in towards top mid. I'm surprised that no one inside of Sui. Yeah, I was like, who's inside of Sui right there? Kaiser, Turtle each finding a kill. It's a 3v5 situation. First buy round as well. Wait, AD, you don't like the headband? That's able to get one. Mayern getting to Noko. Plays so far a 2v3 situation. One out towards long. Cuts needs to be prepped. Jiggle peeks it. He at least knows and stays alive, waiting for the team to hopefully rotate over. And it's going to be Delboni left in a 1v2 situation. No headband? Dude, the headband's looking good. Boney doing some damage on a Freck, down to 2 HP. It's going to be the bomb stick. Great swing, great play from Delboni, but the jump peek, it's not going to do it. Zoc finds the kill. And Bounty Hunters, they get a first on their buy round. What's my predictions? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. You know, it's it should be good. Hitman T, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle right here, bro. A little off the top. Shout out my barber. Starts in an HE, does connect to Zoc. Was a full buy as well for Flamengo. They have a scout on Pro Show. Right here from VSM, got to be able to take down Mayor and Turtle, looking to find the trade. He's able to find it. I'm staying on board with Dinoco. This is a 3v3. Dinoco able to find the first on a frack, going for the boost play. Great damage found. Should just be a 2 free kill here for Delboni. I think he goes for the swing. No, he's prepping the angle. Yeah, Delboni was able to take down Kaiser as well. Did I wake up with a caffeine IV? Wait, me? I mean, dude, the coffee, the caffeine goes, the caffeine goes crazy. Dude, I don't know, bro. I struggled right there. Words are hard. Words are hard. Push out long here for Flamengo. Bounty Hunters stuck on pistols. I'm gonna swap over with VSM. Little slow to start the series. Currently 1-3. Molly Goman in for Pro Show. Up on a cat. Gonna hold Bounty Hunters back for the time being. You're just gonna be clearing mid. I think they do go back to cat though. No, what is this? What is this reposition? They want long. I guess cuts over to you then. No flash in. Just gonna get some damage. They're able to find a kill. I don't know if it's enough. A lot of them on low HP, and getting that kill on Mayor, and the only player sitting cat. Delboni 1. Oh, Delboni gush. Delboni dead, and the kills do start to funnel in. Wreck attempting to hold on to the A1. It's not gonna happen. VSM able to find it. The kill, a 4th one on the board for Flamengo. And they're starting to roll. The pistols, however, turn into rifles. What's good, AD? An animal? Like, I don't care. Wait, who? Who does he play on? You swing. They're fighting at each other. Who's gonna swing first? For Game Hunters? Oh, the Game Hunters team is actually pretty solid. It's actually pretty. They're a solid bunch. Look at Discord. I can pull it up here in a second. We get a timeout. I'll open it. Coming through, VSM trying to hold on to Kari. He actually does go down. Turtle able to find the kill. But sitting inside of the smoke is just going to be a wild Dinoco. But footsteps now heard from Turtle. This HE should speed Turtle forward. He's able to find the kill. Last player standing is going to be Delboni, left in a 1v4. And maybe a little bit of a hunt. Freck's going to be here looking for the angle. He's able to find the kill, and it's going to be a 2nd one for Bounty Hunters. All right. Pulling up Discordia. Let me say Liquid schedule. I did see that Liquid is going to be playing against Vitality. Let's look at Discord. General. I can't hear it, but I can see it. Flash is coming in towards lower tons. VSM holding the angle, finds the first, traded out from Turtle. And the mid-control attempt for Bounty Hunters just getting shut down pretty instantaneously. There we go. Here we go. Bounty Hunters, all three players that are left standing are making their way on towards Cat. They did hear Pro Show run over towards Car long. Cross smoke getting thrown in. It's going to have the initial gap. Oh, it's for the boost, but it didn't fully bloom high. Kaiser was able to find the first one onto Cuts. I want to go over with Pro Show, see if he's able to hold this angle at all. He's actually not able to find a kill. Sitting close was Del Boni, and then Dinoco left in a 1v3, trying to clutch this one up. That's a lot of damage. You have an AK. Not going to save it, though. Going to attempt to go through, and does end up falling. Good spot for Bounty Hunters to be in. The money's also bad right now for Flamengo. Kind of like up around here. These double elim tier 2 tourneys are sometimes, yeah, no, it's a change of pace to watch some other teams play, and especially like there's VRS. Like these teams also do play the big dogs, but sometimes when they go head to head with the more even matched up like teams, like in my opinion, Bounty Hunters versus Flamengo is a really great matchup. They both have some heavy hitters. What will be next matches you stream? So if needed today, if no one's covering some of the other games, I might hop around to it after this series ends. But I am going to stay here till this series 100% ends. Tomorrow on the schedule, I am going to be casting all of the regions. I'll put the schedule inside of the Discord later tonight. But I'm not gonna be casting over NA tonight because I'm gonna go hang out with my mom for a little bit. I am gonna do BC game versus Batera. First one comes in for Cuts. Does hear Freck run back. Maybe thought it was an AG. Finding some damage. VSM was able to also find a kill. Cuts gets away. Barely. Actually don't know how he did get away. He didn't even take damage from swinging around in towards CT. Rochelle holding close. Cut swinging side. Beautifully timed off. The util being thrown in. And a nice reposition here for VSM. Playing ahead of the smoke. Can find the first one on Zoc. Bomb down. And Kaiser left in a not winnable situation, left in a 1v3, and no one's taking a peek at all. Maybe trying to save the you gotta lie? I'm not lying.
Counter-terrorists win.
Good, Yoma. You missed a reference? I did see what you said. What the hell happened to bro's head? Dude, exclamation mark bald? Up from Kaiser, not going to be able to see anything. But hold on, wait a second. VSM. Pascal up towards top mid. He's able to find the first. It does turn around. Yeah, lower tons is what he had to worry about. He knows someone was crossing through. Pro Show's holding the angle. It is the second time I've done this. It is. can grow my hair pretty fast. Not as fast as I used to be able to, but Breck getting the kill right there onto Dinoco. Bomb will get planted. And the issue is retaking Zox towards mid doors, but that pop flash is going to be a great time. Delboni coming in to clear the angle. Trade needs to come out fast, but Zox staying alive. Able to find all three of them. Clears up the round, but the team nade from Freck. The team nade from Freck. Killing him after, after the 3K. That is brutal. That is brutal. I'd be tilted? Nah, I would not be tilted. You can't be upset. He was trying to just free throw it in. A lot of util being thrown in here for bounty hunters. I think that was 6 flashes out long. Fast XX coming through. This isn't a buy round for Flamengo. They do have cuts on a hero FAMAS. ProShow does get the opener on to Zoc, though. Traded out quickly. Gonna swap here with Turtle. Oh, bro, what's good?
Bomb has been planted.
There we go. They want to look for a retake. I just don't see this as a true possibility. Out towards long doors as well. Freck, Dinoco. Freck is 16 HP, but Dinoco does get deleted, and Turtle random bullet off the spray, able to find the kill on a Delboni. Bounty hunters take the lead 6-5. 6-5. Look away. Everyone's dead. Let's see. Mid spawn on ProShow. Kaiser also has one. We got winning bounty. I'll have to take a look at bracket and see. The jump over. Kaiser just gonna go back into his spawn. Goes for a little bit of a re-peek. Crazy flashes out long. Cut's able to find one just sitting on a FAMAS. I mean, that's a little 1-for-1 trade isn't terrible. BSM does reposition back over towards Card, but the molly comes in. It doesn't land. It doesn't connect. Great kill. He finds a trade. He finds 2. He can't find a third, but he did, I believe, find some damage. The 2 players for Flamengo have to go for a fast rotate up towards Cat. They both go. I'm gonna get planted safely in between. The molly HE thrown in though. Great shot from ProShow. And it's up to Kaiser, left in a 1v2 to clutch up the last round of the half room. Post-plant situation. Well, and there's a gap before the smoke, but a missed shot does come in for Kaiser. He swaps over to an AK for the spam. Getting boosted. He does go down, but ProShow just sticking in. No kit. Full 10-second defuse. Does Kaiser know? Does he think it's really going to happen? He's able to find some damage, but he's not able to find the kill. Flamengo tied this one up 6-6 on the half. Wow. Wow. Flamengo going to be on the T side of things, looking ahead in early towards long. I'm going to be on board with Zoc. Watching Bounty tomorrow? Tomorrow, unfortunately, no. Tomorrow I will be casting Challengers matches. But then this weekend we can take a look and do some of the bounty. That's over here. Cuts just gonna go down. It's Not a great situation for Flamengo to be in. They just kind of have Glocks attempting to retake it. One by one, they kind of fall. One kill found on Mayern, but Dinoco left in a 1v4, attempting to clutch. Freck, the jumping kill onto Dinoco to close out the round. The pistol round over to Bounty Hunters. Yeah, Imperial versus Red Cans is going to be a nice matchup. It is. Scout shot hit. Pro Show able to grab one. No damage on the second. Flamengo did force into this round. Mayern getting a 2K, finding a third, swaps over to the USPS, trying to maybe get a fourth. Okay, just chasing down Pro Show. Doc finds it though. Got you with the posture check. Yeah, Nacho went crazy. I think yesterday. Why'd they force the round? Teams if they have a really rough pistol, if they can't get the bomb planted and don't get a lot of kills, they'll force into it because their loss bonus wouldn't make up for a great buy on the one after. So it goes into the force to attempt to win it to get the economy set. And yeah. Aaron finds the first, Freck finding the second. It's a push out on towards you right now from BSM. Dinoco finding a kill. Dinoco does find two. Looking for a third. Wait, Dinoco just got a 3K with a P250. Wait, and this is a bait. This is all a bait. Pro Show's running down long right now. He's going to get the plant.
Bomb has been planted.
Little does Dinoco know. They're looking for him, but they're still able to find the kill. Turtle left in a 1v2. Dinoco down. It's up to Pro Show. I mean, interesting situation, right? He has a Glock here. Turtle's on 100 HP, but playing post plant with 20 seconds, no kit. Turtle didn't fully clear boxes. He didn't clear the box. He didn't clear on site. He looks away with util in hand. Wow. Crossover comes in. Mayern tagged down to 26. What a round for Flamengo to pull off. Bounty Hunter buy this round. It's good. It's not terrible. They don't have a kit to work with. And their util is kind of yikes. She not connecting to anyone from Turtle. Sit and wait, but as I say that, slow push through here. Mayern's on 26 HP. Yeah, he's just gonna swing in, but the trade from Freck onto VSM. At least there was a trade. It's currently a 2-2 split right now for Bounty Hunters. No matter where Flamengo go, it's gonna be interesting, but I guess Kaiser is playing on B. Maybe should be posted up in window right now to hold mid in case they want to cross through. I like this reposition from him. Huts maybe overextends, maybe swings the angle. Not gonna connect. Good play from Kaiser. It's gonna speed things up on Cat right now for Flamengo. At this point, right? You're just playing for Cat. The issue is Pro Show finally turning around. He's gonna be met by at least one right now on Cat. He's not fully ready for Turtle on the swing. Top mid 2v4. Oh, down goes Dinoco. Delboni, last player standing, 1v4 situation. And they're playing timing. They're just making sure they overwhelm him. He can't get out of this alive. They're going to be able to do it. Bounty Hunters grabbing a 9th round. Just one by one. Flamengo fall. Really bad Cat hold on their end.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Aaron gonna take down Pro Show in towards lower ton. Cuts is going. This is an interesting situation for Flamengo to be in. They don't have much to work with other than an op currently on Dinoco. Breck just gonna go in for the swing. Does see Delboni, insta smokes it off, burning a little util. I think the player I want to stick with here is gonna be Zoc. I feel, yeah, they are just gonna come out mid doors. Sees the leg on one. Swing comes in, op shot missed. Is now picked up from Cuts. Oh, good pick right there. Maybe trying to find another. Right here, Delboni, 6 HP. Yeah, Kaiser just able to hit a shot. Clean round coming through. Flamengo, not too much to work with. And they don't have op money here. Maybe that might be for the best if they want to speed some things up. And maybe a little bit of a different approach. Benefit of the doubt, this is Bounty Hunter's map pick, so we can give them that one. But Flamengo definitely having a little bit of a rough time. Towards long, they start to head. Mayern's going to be holding this angle with an op. Just insta shooting out. Jiggle peeking with Molly in hand. Good call, honestly, for him to back away. It is Bounty Hunter's map pick. Yes, AD, a little. Welcome back. Push coming through, up long. And disperse. No one's going to be actually taking the peek. Flamengo do make their way onto site. So 5v5 post plan here. Guess I'm playing ahead of the smoke. He's able to find one on a turtle. Delboni getting Freck. Maybe a chance to save here. Gonna stay on board with Delboni. He's gonna be seen. He finds one. Traded out though, so an op will be kept through. VSM able to take his head off. Kaiser. Last person standing with the op. Dink through the wall. 35 HP. He's going to be able to save this. Yeah, VSM's not going to chase him down. And the money's still good, though, for bounty hunters. They don't really have to worry about much. Mango. Util thrown out towards long from Flamengo. Dinoco is not pushing through this. This hold on cat right now from Kaiser. I was going to say no one's holding lower tons for him. Luckily, no one was pushing through. Does eat the flash, but he doesn't care. He's just gonna actually rotate away. Getting thrown in on towards site. Looking for a little peek. Mayern gets one. Mayern finds two. He's playing in towards the smoke, but Zoc able to find it. Beautiful timed flank, but VSM finding a kill. This is still an uphill battle. This is a 2v5 that Flamengo are put in. Bomb still needs to get picked up. Smokes have also dissipated. Let's get a good kill on a Kaiser.
Counter-terrorists win.
And the time has run out. Bounty Hunters getting 11th. Got you, Phil. Yeah, we are going to do a 30-second ad on this. Guys, if you are just joining us, everything's good. Just we can't moderate in other languages, so please keep chat in English. That's the one thing we ask for. Other than that, you guys are we're vibing. Kill on a no-go. Instant trade does come through, though. This is kind of a make-or-break situation that Flamengo are currently in. Left in a 4v4. Bounty Hunters are 2-2 split. Benefit of the doubt. VSM going in through mid. And Cat, no one's moved so far for Bounty Hunters, though. There might be an upset in the Bounty. I believe it. Cross smoke gonna get thrown in. I'm surprised that bomb isn't going through tons. They're fighting to swing here as well. Bomb is gonna get rotated over towards Hun. Cuts is gonna lurk through mid doors. Aaron gets one, instantly traded out. Freck, the last player standing on B for Bounty Hunters right now. He's posted up a back card. They don't have util to clear him out, but he's going to stand pretty much in the open. He finds the first. Bomb will get dropped. And as long as he stays alive, he can bait out time for the team to rotate over. I mean, kill. Cuts gets the first. Still left in a 1v2. Wild play to swing out right here. Kaiser kind of holding the angle. He's going to be seen, but time's ticking. 10 seconds remaining. And not being able to find the kill, that's going to do it. That's going to lock it in. There's no time. Zoc just needs to stay alive. It was a good play from Cuts if he continued to push for the kill or continue to work towards that kill. But that, not finding that is, that's brutal. That is brutal. I saw what he was cooking up. It's just time was not on their side. I'm pretty sure Flamengo now have lost a time 2 times on their T side. If I'm not mistaken. Flash is gonna be good. Turtle able to find the opener onto Delboni. No one's there to trade either. What is map 2? Map 2 is Mirage, picked by Flamengo. Not gonna connect. Kaiser able to find Cuts. Looking for another shot. Kaiser will go down. Okay, and a little out towards long. Having to play. This will be a post-plant situation. Left in a 3v3. going to get picked up from Pro Show, just holding the edge of the smoke. One player out towards long. They know where they all are. Pro Show finds the first. Can't, hold on, wait. Can't find the second. Now it's just the pistols. The op dropped. They mollied out Gandalf, so Dinoco has to move. And it is just going to be VSM left in a 1v2 on the post plant, running it down. Great damage, can find the kill, stops the planter. Doesn't go in for the knife. Here's him running away. And Flamengo, they do grab. Flamengo do grab a ninth. Go T, you shave the middle hip of your hair? No. No, the rest of my hair is saved for tomorrow. Go shot attempt. Will connect to Turtle. Knows at least one's down towards lower ton, so it is going to be a fight for this. Delboni just going to find a 2K. Turtle gets one. It's a 1v1 here. Delboni seeing the ump. Goes for the swing. Finds the kill. They at least know where Turtle is, and he's down on 24 HP. I was surprised. Back turn right there for Cuts. Wait, back again. Turn the swing through the smoke. They are prepped and ready for it. They are able to find the kill. Dinoco, 2K. Double digits. Flamengo do find a 10th. A save should be here for Bounty Hunters as well to full buy next. A stack right now for Bounty Hunters out towards long. Dinoco finds one. Finds two. Okay, Dinoco can find three. Delboni also grabbing one. And the pistol is just going to get farmed up right there. Last round, round 24. It's OT or no T. Do or die for Flamengo. They brought it back this far. Okay, Bounty Hunters, can they just close it out? Can they close it out? Their buy's looking good. Kaiser, I don't know if he has the mid spawn. I'm going to just stay on board with Pro Show. Good damage on a Freck, down to 8 HP. A run out towards long coming through. Terrible spray right there for VSM. Trying to jump over towards site before the smoke crosses. I was able to get one. Got this comeback for Flamengo. Is it gonna happen?
Bomb has been planted.
One will get planted. It's gonna be a 3v3 post plant situation. But wait a second. Pro Show got the single player on the flank. 3v2 situation should look good. Delboni finds the first pop flash up and over. Mayern drop down. Kill comes through for Delboni. 12-12. We're going for the first, I think the first OT of the day. No, maybe second. Maybe second. I lost a wheel. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Wheel is acquired. Dude, you alright? Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You guys are a little bit newer around here. For every OT that we watch, I do a chair tackle. And for every second OT, third OT, every time an OT happens, I will tackle my chair. It's It's a little thing we do around here, you know. Some of these games can be a little bit slower, but we keep the hype up when we can. Turtle ate the nade. He caught it. Wasn't hurt, I believe, because of the rest of the util being thrown in. Tough post plan for bounty hunters to be in. It was growing. It was growing. We cut it up a little bit again. A little off the top. Turtle does find a kill. That's an op. He wants to go and try and grab at least. It will be Flamengo first round of OT. Chad, at what point? What was the furthest score line that we saw?
Terrorists win.
That the lead that bounty hunters were in. We do have a timeout. First one of OT called in. 30-second ad. Just gonna send it. You guys will be here for the action. You won't miss it. Is there a chance for bounty hunters at this point? I mean, there is always a chance. Yeah. I mean, it's just interesting. 12-7, something like that. Okay. If 2 OTs. Who's gifting 2K subs? What? Wait, me? No. No. I can't do that. You can't do that. 12-7, 12-8. It was somewhere in that ballpark. It was somewhere in that ballpark. They're attempting to hold out towards long doors. HE doesn't really connect to them. Aaron gonna take down Delboni. It's gonna be the opener. Maybe bounty hunters can tie things back up. Beautiful HE on a pro show. Knocked down to 49. A lot of patience coming through. Rotate of the bomb from Dinoco was back tons. Maybe in towards mid as well. You do excellent. Yeah. Context clues is in the clip. Proof in the pudding. But no, we broke 10K viewers the other day. So I said it. Man of my word. No, Deepest. I'm not going to be doing NA tonight. I'm gonna hang with the fam. Kaiser dropped last second. Could have had a free shot. Down towards CT, VSM, and Sock both missing, but the reload's kind of brutal situation. I mean, it's a good post-plane situation. VSM does go down to Turtle Long. That was possibly going to take it for Flamengo. And the retake, they have to either go CT or Long. They don't have cat control. Cuts will be here. Noko's able to find the first footsteps heard. Cuts able to get one. Wait a second. Dinoco did find a second on a Turtles. Now a 1v1 missed shots on a Mayern. 15 seconds left on the clock and counting. Dinoco just needs to stay alive. He's 21 HP. And he's able to find the kill. Flamengo find 14. Yes. Yes. Every time we enter a new overtime, the chair does get tackled. Well, I don't know if you're right, but we are just going to ban you. If you're wrong, you'll get unbanned. Oh. Chat, all I'm going to say, if you guys are actually right with those scores, you guys will be banned. Yeah, we don't deal with spoils. First time here. Yeah, normally I only do CS. People have asked me to do like other games and stuff. The issue is I like shooting games. They're like fun to watch. So if you can keep a tab on those two people. All right, make it 3 people. It's coming through. Okay, we're just shooting bodies. Zock's gonna be the last player standing. And we'll go down. Doesn't have what it takes to go in with the 1v5 with the op. Yeah, no, people were spoiling whether it was the correct one or not. Joel, if those people are, if they did actually spoil, can you do the marker on like the reasoning thing? If you could add it to them, if they are correct. Thank you. Thank you. ESM finds himself a 2K inside of mid. They just run away together. Turtle starting to burn. He's going to get seen from the op posted up inside of Goose on Delboni. Cuts also trying to hold the cross alongside of him. Delboni playing in front of it, but doesn't need to fully peek out. Oh, maybe they thought he was stuck inside of Goose. Maybe that's what it was. Fake attempt going through for Turtle. It's not going to happen. Flamengo winning map number 1, 16-12. A flawless OT coming in. And I mean, they looked clean. They looked clean and clinical. And Bounty Hunters kind of, they fumbled the ball. They could have closed it out before we even got to OT, but they weren't able to do it. We are going to slap it over to an intermission chat while we wait for Mirage. Let me see really quick before I do that on if the message, but you're chilling, bro. You're chilling. I respect the question. But anyways, chat, we are getting into it. Pistol round going down. Bounty Hunters versus Flamengo. Map number 2, Mirage. This is Flamengo's map pick. Let's see what we got cooking with. Gonna be Flamengo starting on the T side of things, heading over towards B to get started. It's just going to be Turtle holding things down for the time being, playing back sight, just with a pair of dualies in his hand. Maybe the bait on not stabbing out the wood window. Was able to get the opener. I want to stay on board with him. He can find a second. This has been a great hold so far for Bounty Hunters. Only leaving Turtle here as well. Can't find a third, but some great damage comes through. Turns into a 2v3 situation here. Bomb dropped in front of bench. Needs to get picked up. Bounty versus Keed Stars? No. Is that in a different tournament? So it comes through, Mayor, able to find it. Take a look for you. Maybe? I can look. No, Keedstar is playing Game Hunters right now. Afterwards, later today. No, they don't have a match versus each other. They don't have a match. So, I'm not sure. Or take a lap. It's good, Blake. One tap coming through. Turtle able to find the kill. This was a force buy for Flamengo. Turtle finds two, staying alive, being an absolute menace. It doesn't matter. Going to get shut down. Dinoco 2K comes in. That kill actually, yeah, Freck's just going to call it off. He's going to be backing away. That's going to be it. Watch. Extra time, looks like me. Yeah, that is actually brutal that he got down. I think Turtle could have had a third if he went for the peak. I can't do. Well, getting infos later. After this series, I'll be hopping off to chill for the night. Tomorrow we got a long day ahead of us, so I want to make sure I'm well rested and good to go for it. This is a tough situation for bounty hunters to be in. They do force through, and it looks rough. Even an MP5 bought up for Turtle, the weapon of choice because of the MP9 buff? Question mark. The MP5. It may be good because of the suppression and doesn't have tracers or smoke. Maybe that's what it is. The spray meta. Great peek right there. Freck's able to find the kill. A site is where there's bomb is going to get put down though for Flamengo. Have great control. Two M4s are they're actually heading their way out the door, so it's going to be a save here for bounty hunters. They're going to let Flamengo get a second. Oh, we climbing. Rex, the last player standing. Is he going to be able to save this? The jump peek comes through. VSM's holding the angle. Freck, do you want to swing that at the last second? And he will die. Flamengo find two. Nothing saved through here for bounty hunters, and I'm assuming just a full save on the way. No, it's not rigged. It's not. It's not. I swear. it's gonna be bounty hunters. Bounty hunters fully wrapping their T-spawn, maybe to go play some exits. Unfortunately, Flamengo are thinking a little bit differently about this and grabbing CT control. No one is gonna be here for bounty hunters. I guess we'll go on with Pro Show then. Pistols,
Terrorists win.
typically when I'm streaming, I am casting games, co-streaming games. Some days if I'm allowed to, if we do have some downtime in between those matches though, I'll play. But yeah, that's normally how I do things. Or sometimes if I do like, yeah, that's I guess that's it. But for the most part, I am casting and co-streaming. While you tilt towards top mid, I want to go on board with Zoc. Huge round for bounty hunters to be able to pull off. No trade coming in, yeah, but Zoc down on 25 HP, even staying alive. As the sprays come through, I might have spoke too soon. Dies to the Glock from Dinoco. Yeah, sorry. We got Monk cut. Turtle taken down Dinoco. AG up and over in the smoke. Great kill right there on a Pro Show. Last player standing is going to be Delta. Boney can find one. But I don't know if that's enough because Bomb is currently stuck halfway down Cat. And also heard Freck towards T-spawn, so that smoke maybe pushes him forward. But Kaiser spray, it works. Let's get his, dude. Wish good, wish good. Swings out, able to get one. VSM does find himself a trade. Dinoco also getting Turtle on Cat. It turns into a 3v3. They are inside of A main, so it probably, yeah, it is just going to be a rotate over towards A with the bomb. Yes, ramp. A main ramps. Yes, I did. Ramp. The miss shot's coming in from Freck. He is still able to find the kill. Pro Show, miss op shot. I mean, that's not getting saved, I'll say that. For the damage found. I was going to say the USPS run gun doesn't get the kill. It was... get roasted. It's okay, it's okay. Getting thrown in towards Palace. It is not a force buy here for Flamengo. They are just going to be working with some upgraded pistols. A little bit of util. Right, playing behind the smoke. Disperse maybe. Kaiser does take down Cuts. Bad spray. Freck could have gotten a free kill. Bomb will just get planted for free back triple. I'm more interested. Del Boni's timing. He might be a little too late. Oh, Freck Kaiser. He does go down. Yeah, that was kind of that might have been the play that would have been the make or break for the round. Unfortunately, I don't think Pro Show VSM can do it. Maybe they just wanted to prove me wrong. Turtle left in a 1v2. Missed shots from VSM. Yeah, I mean, the damage. He's on 20 HP. He doesn't have a kit. There's no time. Gotta love the caster curse coming in at full effect. Camera? What's good? Wait, camera? Camera? Two v 5 versus pistols. Yeah, that was full effect. Great shot right there. Kaiser's able to grab one. Attempting to run away. He just jumps into the wall. I'm trying to do some damage. Not going to be able to find anything. Mango still want to put some effort over towards B. I want to go on with Delboni inside of this smoke, although Turtle's been holding on to it. Deep smoke does come through. Turtle not fully clearing the angle. It's going to be a jump out. Kaiser's going to be back sight. Op shot heard. Not going to connect. Swaps over to the USPS. And not ready for Delboni there. Down goes Mayern, and down goes the B site. Has to be a save here for Freck and Zoc. The issue is Freck's there with an ump. Freck's he doesn't have much to work with, unlike Zoc holding on to the op. Just at least holding on market so they don't get an early push or an early way on the hunt. I doubt they go for it. Drink. Little bit frisky. VSM, he's going on a little bit of a solo hunt play here. Oh, timing has got to be brutal. Zoc's able to find the kill, and Freck can go grab that AK. That should be his #1 priority here.
Terrorists win.
We'll grab it before the time expires. However, Flamengo do grab a 5th. Top mid, shots fired, swing through. Zoc able to get one, jumping down, no trade in as well. Rosho does back away. Let's say that Delboni did get a 2K on ramp, so it's a weird situation. The op is still on Zoc inside a con. Might be able to get this beautiful kill onto Cuts. And Turtle doesn't have a gun, but this information, util thrown in. Turtle should rotate and pick up that rifle. Zoc playing ahead of the smoke. He's able to get one. Able to get two, traded out, but a 1v1. Turtle is, or Delboni is down on 14 HP. Footsteps are going to be heard, so he knows where not to go. Oh, Turtle overcooking, thinking he rotated away. This would be Delboni ace as well if he can pull this off. Will get planted. Does Turtle want to give this one a try? It does seem like he's heading that way. Just gonna stay on board with Delboni, holding underneath. Alice does hear the footsteps from Turtle. However, Turtle not gonna clear the angle. Ace for Delboni to win the round. Flamengo grab a 6, and also an op saved in. Huge round to pull that one off. overcooked. Maybe it was the tap fake that he was waiting for, or he thought he was going to play for, but still getting thrown in towards top mid. Brosho has been holding the boost in towards the window, finds a free kill onto Kaiser. That smoke wasn't perfect, but it was just enough to see them on the off angle. I don't know if they would have been able to see him. This is a full buy round for bounty hunters, so they gotta do some damage. If not, pull this one off. They're in a weird situation. I know no one's holding mid, and I'm surprised that Mayern hasn't repositioned off this. Okay, finally making his way towards Con. Dropping off mid completely. Not going to try and fight it. We do have Turtle starting to make his way through apps right now. Some good information. They know where they're not. They're fully pushed through sight. Aaron's going to be a free kill. Not expecting it. Spray transfer over. Going to be messed up by Freck. Inside of CT is Zoc. Bomb not planted. Brosho has it on his back. Tap fake the run all the way through. Zoc gets one. Zoc can't find two. And then Turtle, he had a full wrap. It was so good, but they played a little too quickly for this. And refiring the blood splatters. Brosho able to find the kill. And Not the blood splatter was someone just posted up, maybe crouching there or something. That's tough. Gonna run it down. He's able to find a kill. Or Freck gonna run it down, able to find a kill onto Cuts. That's what I was looking for. Go to the barber dog, nade going right over the head. There was some bait util drone in from VSM on B, but I like this off angle from Delboni. He can find the first. Freck is also here. He was kind of expecting it. So a 1-1 split for bounty hunters. They heard him jump out palace, but they are going to commit here. Yes, I'm just going to make his way fast through under. I like this reposition from Freck. Getting some early palace control. Might be able to get the timing, however. Dinoko's been holding the angle. They drop it. They drop it. This might be a little too mistimed now for Freck. Okay, he does go to ramp. He does go to ramp. And they knew at one point he was inside of palace. I'm going to get planted safely in the smoke. It's not going to get stopped. I do want to go back over with Freck. Finds a kill on a pro show. Reposition as well. Knows where Dinoko is, but VSM is playing out inside of Con. And unfortunately, the only gun other than this AK on Freck is Mag 7 with Turtle. And he's retaking from CT. Maybe just kind of the bait of the information. Thought it was gonna be an instant trade, but no, VSM shoots him in the back. Flamengo finding an 8th. And the last round of the half coming in. Flamengo have started to cook 5 in a row now. No deepest. That's a great word. Because now I realize why I was saying it so much. You don't know about it? I don't. Are still able to get one on a Kaiser. This hold coming through is just going to be up to Turtle. He's able to find one. Took a few too many shots to land at the kill, though. Recco in the market. That's noise heard from VSM. Bomb can get planted for Cat, and that's going to be the plan. The Molly default, so it doesn't even work. Double Molly comes in. Wait a second. 1v1. Freck does find the trade, so Bounty Hunters grabbing the last round of the half. They're able to put a fourth on the board. When's Joel cast? Whenever Joel casts again. I don't know if he's casting tonight. But that's a Joel question. Joel, are you casting tonight? He has no clue. Bro, where's your hair? Bro, what do you mean, dude? I still got my hair. Pistol round coming down. Turtle, VSM, they're finding trades apiece. Great kill here from Dinoco, trying to sit back. Default as well as triple is Delboni. Playing off one another beautifully. That HE does have Iser. They're just going to wait for Pro Show to get the full rotate over. Has the pair of dualies in his hands. They will go down. Flamengo pistol grabbing a ninth. I like playing with 3D audio. What? Got you with the hydrate. Full pistol round, Glocks and Sock. Actually, a Deeg in their hand. Oh, is this going to be a 5-stack lower? That's good, Flemington. The drop comes through. Pro Show does end up seeing them early. Hunters or Keemstar right now. Keemstar. Let's come through the. Yo, the Glocks have done damage. Wait, the Glocks are still going. They turn into guns, an MP9 and an A1. Can they get the plant down? It's not likely. Yes, it was. It was. I don't have time right now, deepest. Are going to be seen. Pro Show is able to find the kill. Bomb is still in the hands of Mayern. Must be a free kill. Delboni able to grab it. Flamengo grabbing a 10th. Thought Delboni was going to teabag or shoot bodies, but no. Being respectful right there. You're at my elo. I believe it. Buy does come through for Bounty Hunters. They do have AKs across the board here. So far, just a hold. It doesn't seem like Flamengo want to fight mid. They're just giving it up. HE only finding 1 HP on Zoc. Sit and wait. Super patient. Resmoke coming in towards window. They do have a smoke. Is smoke going to get thrown in towards con, so I'm assuming they might make their way Cat. Turtle getting a kill on a BSM. I know I'm just sitting on with Del Oni here, but they are going to run actually in towards Con. He's able to find one. They don't go towards Cat. They're just going into the stack, and then Mayern left in a 1v4 situation. I don't know what that full plan was. Hot because of your new hairstyle. But it will be an 11th for Flamengo. AKs now, 4 AKs picked up for them, and an op gonna get passed over. So this is this might be GG's. This might be the light buy having to go through. So we should. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say anything this round. Yeah, the B smokes prepped and ready, so Cuts needs to be on high alert. The HE all the way back is going to connect to 2 of the players. A lot of damage spray comes through as well. Pro Show finding a lot of damage. Able to get 1. They did go with an op this round because of the pistol situation. I might have been happy that I didn't say a word. And he goes on to Mayer, knocked down to 15 HP. They do have their hands on an AK with Zoc. And close out window. They need to start making a move eventually. They do have kits. No trade coming in. Delboni finds 1. Oh, but wrapped through the smoke. I love this play from Zoc. He's going to be able to find the kill. Delboni, last player standing. And just trying to keep this AK. And it's going to be Bounty Hunters with the 5th. And see, I'm happy I didn't say shit. Yep, see, that's why I'm happy I didn't say it. No, deepest on your soup, bro. Fullby does come back around here for Flamengo. They do have an op here. Up and over, Cuts doing some damage onto Turtle. Kills coming in just yet. I guess I want to be on board with Dinoco. Wants to throw the molly. Hopefully it doesn't go into the smoke, which it somehow did still get a little bit of a bloom. Shot in the back of the head. It does seem like A-Site's going to be for free, but might have spoke too soon. Yet again, Cuts 2K. Wait, Pro Show finding 1. Now a 1v1 bomb down top con. Oh, and he saw Mayern. Some good shots, but not able to find the damage. I'm surprised this... Oh, he has bomb lower con. I thought it was top con. Like, why did he smoke top con right there? I'm surprised he didn't molly it. I like this wrap. I like it. This reposition from Pro Show. Super, super aggressive. Free kill on a Mayern. And he cooked. He cooked so much. Called the bluff that he wasn't going to walk through the smoke. Just peeked towards window. Read like a book. And a timeout called in for Flamengo. I'm going to do a 30-second wide on the timeout. Possibly the last timeout called in the game. Possibly the last round of the series. What the fuck? Thank you, Joel. Anyways, back to the normal show here. The Boney does go down. Kaiser's able to get the opener. Did you guys see the thing about what's it called? Battlefield 6 or something? You need to uninstall Valorant or some shit like the anti-cheat, which just fully uninstalls the game. Only gonna come through. Does start to burn, but it does get Denoco killed. Cuts is still alive inside of the smoke. The bait and switch situation. Cuts trying to play the off angle on the smoke. It looks good. Looks good. He's able to get one. He's able to get two. Great spray transfer over. Reposition. Pro Show. Missed shot, though. Flick shot. Another one. Mayor internal 2v2 situation. Mayor just needs to stay alive. That's his goal. Stay alive right now. His teammates cooking. Turtle wrapping through window right now. He's able to find the first. It's up to Pro Show. Left in a 1v2. Ups over. Holds a jungle angle. He does have bomb on site. Flick shot over. Finds Mayern. I think he wanted something other than an op. Not to reload. It doesn't matter. Pro Show clutching up. Wins the 1v2. And Flamengo taking it 13-5. Winning the series in a clean little 2-0. But 07 guys, I'll catch you guys in the morning. I'll post up inside of the schedule part of the Discord right when I hop off. And if you guys haven't joined the giveaway inside of the Cord, be sure to join up.